going on, guys? It is Cynnnical. So the last time I kind of talked to you guys in an update sort of video, I was shifting houses and stuff like that. Happy to kind of announce that the shift went pretty well. I still have quite a few boxes to unpack, but my priority was most definitely setting up my kind of, my equipment in order to make videos. So I still got a lot of kind of unpacking to do and setting up to do, but I'll kind of do that after I get these videos sorted. So yes, you might notice that I'm in a different location as well. That's because I'm in this kind of new room, so I'll be in this location probably for the next 3 to 4 months before shifting once again. It's a confusing situation, but bear with me for this setup in the meantime. Anyway, guys, today I'm bringing you sort of a reminder video and another kind of discussion video. Today we're obviously looking at Super Smash Bros, and I know it's a little bit different. Don't worry, it still has something to do with Kingdom Hearts, as you can see from the title. But a lot of people have been coming to me recently and they've been like, Cynnnical, the Super Smash Bros fighter ballot, voting for your favorite characters and stuff like that is ending very shortly, and the characters will be revealed very shortly, I believe on the 3rd of October, so that's really not too long away now, isn't it? So yeah, a lot of people have been coming to me and they've been like, can you please do a reminder video for people to, of course, vote for Sora getting into Super Smash Bros. Now, if you guys have been following me for some time now, you'll notice that we'll kind of, I believe like it was around the time that the fighter ballot came out. I actually bring out a Sora for Smash video, just saying, go ahead and vote for Sora if you want him to be in Super Smash Bros. For obviously a chance, really, and stuff like that. And the response to that turned out really, really well. So this is going to act as a reminder video. Like I mentioned, yes, the deadline is the 3rd of October, and that is when the new fighters are going to be getting announced and stuff like that. So that's super, super exciting. So I obviously have an example right here, and I'll leave the voting page in the link below, in the description below, and you guys can go check that out from here. But this is what it'll look like if you haven't already voted. Now, also, just to kind of clear this up, a few people were kind of saying, I want to vote for Sora, but then again, I would prefer to have Banjo-Kazooie in there. And people are kind of saying, like, I want to vote for Sora, but I would prefer to vote for someone else. Guys, you can vote for multiple different video game characters, so don't let that confuse you. If you want to vote for 5 different characters, go ahead. No one's stopping you. This website will allow you to do so, so don't worry about that. But anyway, as an example for the people who haven't voted yet, and I suggest you do so because you don't have too much longer, we want Sora, our boy Sora, to be in Super Smash Bros. Hell freaking yes. But anyway, as you guys can see, I made a sort of example right now. So, the gender of the character, Sora is a male, obviously. Let's hope. Character you're voting for, Sora, title of the game that he appears in, obviously Kingdom Hearts. Now, this is kind of important. Why should this character become a fighter? So I put a few examples here, as you guys can see. Now, one sort of, I suppose you could say, misconception that a few people have been bringing up since this fighter ballot came out on the internet is the fact that they're like, if this video game character isn't a part of Nintendo and it's not really a Nintendo character, then it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. And no, that is not the case. As you guys can see up the top, right here, do you want your favorite video game character to join the battle in Super Smash Bros? It states nothing about do you want your favorite Nintendo character to, be in Super Smash Bros. So that is utter bullshit for people who are saying that. I think perhaps maybe if the character has been on Nintendo before, or perhaps even kind of, is more closer to Nintendo, it's probably going to be easier for those characters to get in if they were voted for, but still to the point, it can be any video game character. So for here I put he's been on Nintendo, so Sora has been on Nintendo, of course, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, 3DS, Chain of Memories, Game Boy Advance, and of course we have the ones on the Nintendo DS recoded 358 over 2 days, so that might actually better Sora's chance of being in, Super Smash Bros. If, of course, he gets enough votes. Another thing you guys should put is his attacks and abilities, so like what his, attacks and abilities could be. Arcanum, you could do the Strike Raid, his different magic abilities like Fire, Blizzard, Thunder and stuff. Weapons, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. He uses the Kingdom Key, but perhaps maybe in his combo set, He might whip out different other Keyblades and stuff like that, the Oathkeeper, the Oblivion, you know, get creative with this. And of course, it'd probably be wise to list his final smash, so what that would be, maybe if it would be like Trinity Limit, or whether he would go into final form and perform some, you know, crazy combo. But that really right there is just an example. If you guys want to see Sora in Super Smash Bros., I suggest that you guys go ahead and vote for him and stuff like that. This is really the best chance I think we're ever going to get for Sora to be in Super Smash Bros. Or more so just a fighting game. Like, I would love Sora to be in a fighting game. I've wanted that for the longest time, you know. Back when I heard that, you know, Square Enix were kind of making a Dissidia Kingdom Hearts, I was so excited, and then of course it got cancelled because of Disney. So, I mean, this is a really, really good chance here. I think the only thing that would stop Sora from getting into Super Smash Bros. Is if, like, for number one, obviously, if he didn't get enough votes, then yes, he wouldn't probably get in, obviously. But, two, if he got enough votes, and then Nintendo went to Square Enix and said, hey, you know, we've got enough votes for Sora, can he get into our game? The only thing stopping, you know, Sora from getting into the game would be for Square Enix to turn around and say, no, we don't want that, you know, so hopefully that's not the case though, and I feel like Square Enix would actually be pretty cool with it, because I think it's an honor to actually have your video game character in Super Smash Bros. You know, in this game where it's, you know, different video game characters from all around the different sort of video game universes coming together and like brawling it out. So otherwise guys, this is just a reminder video. Lots of people wanted me to do this, so here it is. Like I mentioned, I'll leave the Fighter Ballot website in the description below. Go vote for our boy Sora, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.